I want to show you, I keep talking about using Dawn for laundry. I'm going to use it on these. This isn't necessarily grease. It was from sitting on a tire, but it's got some petroleum stuff in there, dirt. We'll find out what else. So I'm using Dawn, and I have a little pump that I got at Walmart years ago, and I'm going to pump some on there, and then I'm going to spread it around with my fingers so that it's all covered. And I get it all. And then I will use my hands and rub it together and agitate it. Agitate it is when you agitate something, you annoy it, you frustrate it. So I'm gonna, oh, I see a spot down here I need a little drop on. So I'm going to stick my hands in here. First I'll show you. So I've got it pretty much covered. I'm gonna stick my hands in here like this, and I'm just gonna kind of grab it with my thumb in between my thumb and my finger like this. I'm gonna grab it like this, and then I'm gonna rub it together like this. So I'm gonna grab it with my thumbs, so I got a hold of it, and now I'm going to rub it together. And you can see already, maybe, it's starting to loosen up and come out. And I'm gonna do this with the whole spot. So I'm gonna pause it for a minute while I do the whole thing. So here we have literally 10 to 15 seconds of agitation, and you can see there's still a little bit in there, and I'll go back, like right there, I'll go back and work on that. That spot, I'll go back and work on that, and I didn't really get around the edges yet, but I just wanted to show you how quickly that kind of gets rid of stuff. So I am going to go back, work on it. I might wet it down with a little bit of water, just a couple drops, and then I'm gonna scrub it again. All right, so I scrubbed it again. This little spot is not wanting to come out, and he may never come out, I don't know. But I'm gonna take it over to the sink, and I'm gonna rinse out the soap. You wanna rinse it, let's put the light on. You wanna rinse it with cold water. Anytime you're dealing with a stain, you always wanna use cold water. Hot water will set the stain in, cold water will not. Also, if you wash something in the washing machine that you're trying to get it out, a stain, wash it in cold, and then don't run it through the dryer. Let it air dry and check it out and see once it's dry how it looks. Because if you use cold water but then run it through a hot dryer, you're still applying heat, which you don't want to do. So I'm going to pause this, I'm going to wring the water out, and then we're going to check it. So I wrang the water out, and you can see that most of it is gone. There's still that one little spot there, and he may never come out. But you can see when I'm scrubbing it with my fingernail, trying to agitate it more, you can still see the soap that's in there. I just rinsed it real quickly. I'm gonna have to rinse it more because there's a ton of soap in there. But if that's the only spot that's left after that, we'll be doing pretty good.